Okay. This time the moments kind of tick by to the point where you guys start wondering if a note is going to come back.
Do you think we pissed him off?
They're probably like, why are they communicating back to us? This was just supposed to be a simple warning.
Right.
New magic tech idea. Text messaging. No magic required.
You'd love to see it.
No need for sending. You could do more than 25 words now. I wonder if I still have a job when I get back.
Well, if I don't hear from this guy in the next like 10 minutes, I'm gonna go in. And we're only there for a tree, so if anything really happens, we can just explain to them we're here for the tree and that's it.
But we don't know how important the tree is to the people inside the cave.
Well, then we'll either fight them or explain to them.
Oh. Plus, my question is, if it was the same people as before, why are they all the way out there? I point towards the forest when they're fighting the battle as I point behind us. Yep, it's time.
Walking in.
Okay.
TTY. Oh wait, one more. I'm gonna take out my one of my own arrows and write TTYLXOX. And then I'm gonna be a gossip girl.
What a strange language. I've never seen it before.
Okay, then I'll just write talk to you later. Hugs and kisses.
Okay.
Heart emoji. Eggplant emoji. And I'm gonna shoot it in their direction. 14 plus 7. Because I still
Okay.
have his crossbow. And I'm gonna kip his crossbow back.
Thank
The
you,
arrow
thank you.
goes whizzing into the trees again and kind of disappears from view.
What if we killed him?
I would hope that if it was supposedly the general, I would hope that he would be able to survive an arrow.
It could have been a headshot.
I've seen people survive apparently like getting hit in the jugular. I wouldn't doubt that. Let's go.
Let's go.
So what are you guys doing?
We'll go into the cave.
I'm preparing my lantern again. And I'm going. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me just check something in my inventory because we kind of want to be sneaky about this, is the other issue. Should I use my lantern or should I use a candle? Because it'd be easier to like hide a candle. Oh my god.
Yes?
I have a fucking Pinton.
What?
When a wall doesn't offer handholds or footholds, you make your own. A penton is a steel spike with an eye that you can use to loop a rope. And I have fucking 10 of them. Wow. I had it since the beginning. It was part of my like backpack thing that I got.
Now you know if we're on the way up.
Yep.
Okay,
Kip,
so
since you have night vision, you go first.
Done. Done and done.
I was just about to ask your walking order. Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm going in the middle. Right? Could you be in the back since you also have night vision? And do we want to be stealthy about this?
Sure, why not?
Okay. I'm gonna take. Do you have a light source, Kip?
I got my eyes. I know, being stealthy.
I'm gonna hand you my lamp.
Thanks, but shouldn't you have this?
I'm following you, dipshit.
Yeah, but being stealthy, wouldn't this give us away? Wouldn't you see a
You,
light
you see
from a
that?
mile away?
You see that knob right there?
Yes.
If we hear anything, if anyone hears anything, and if I say off, just turn that knob right there and I'll turn it off.
Yeah, but while they're watching us, not making a sound. Hmm.
Or you need some kind of light because you still need you still need to be able to see.
Okay, I'll keep it on. Just,
Uh,
just wondering.
you know what? Give it to me.
Fuck.
We're gonna trust your eyes apparently.
Oh yeah, because
I'm gonna turn it off and then I'm just gonna hurry up and grab his belt so he can't, so I don't get lost.
Okay.
March on.
And then I'm gonna reach out for Rye's hand.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a conga line. Conga, conga, conga. If you fuck this up,
I'm
Kip.
not gonna fuck this up. I got this. I take out my crossbow. Just in case.
Just keep your torch on the ready, Rye. Just in case we need to make a swift escape. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha.
As you guys enter this cave, the opening is quite narrow, and you guys have to kind of crouch down to get through. And immediately upon entering, you notice how like muddy the floor is in this cave. And as you walk, your boots kind of make squelching noises, and occasionally you get a foot stuck and you have to pry it out. It doesn't help that you're kind of walking in this crouched position. And Kip, you can see about 60 feet in front of you, but this cave seems to just go on and on.
Damn, this is a big cave. It is narrow though, so there shouldn't be anyone like ready to jump out and attack us, right?
It could be animals.
Okay, well I have crossbow. I continue.
Okay. As you guys make your way deeper, the ground only becomes more and more muddy to the point where your feet are sinking into this mud until it reaches up to your ankles, up to your calves, and soon comes to
How?
rest just below your knees.
How about we turn around? Because I'm starting to think we're in quicksand.
What? Ugh.
Also, as you get deeper, the mud becomes less like hard. It almost becomes like a muddy kind of thick water.
I I kind of want to see what's at the bottom.
You want to you want to open your eyes in some mud.
Well, I mean, feel around in there. Last time we went to the bottom of the thing, we found a magic thing.
Well,
Hmm.
my advice is if we're gonna keep going, make sure you have a good place to rest your foot before you actually fully commit to taking another step.
Done and done. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep pushing forward.
You're being cautious with your steps.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. As it as you push forward, this muddy water does only get deeper, but the cave also seems to heighten until you guys can finally straighten from your crouched position. Um, um, and as you guys walk, the ceiling only seems to heighten, but the walls don't um, get any wider. You're still kind of in this narrow space with high ceilings as the water is getting deeper until it comes to your waist and then to your chest. Um, and the water is no longer just like sloppy mud. It's actually like you can still tell it's pretty dirty water, but it's easy enough to push through. Okay.
I'm just gonna say, back before we entered, I put my fancy stuff in my backpack.
Get a little
So I'm just
claustrophobic.
walking. I'm just walking in my. I don't want it to be dirty.
Oh, oh, it's at my chest. Oh no. I mean, let's get going, but I'm afraid we might die.
Chip, since you're in front, I would like you to make a perception check.
Shit.
Actually, all of you can.
I see nothing.
I see him.
Thank God. Thank
Chip,
God.
since you're in front, you would notice this immediately. Um, as you're looking down the cave, you can see 60 feet, of course, but beyond that, usually the cave had remained dark. But as you're looking now, you can see this kind of glimmer of light reflecting off of the water deep down in the cave. And there's kind of this blue flora growing out of one of the cave walls that kind of light up the area around it.
Guys, look, it's so beautiful. I think we're so close. We just need to push back a
I
little bit more.
I think we need to be careful.
No, I think it's nice. It's a good scenery.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Oh, didn't you? You were all being stealthy originally, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but we never rolled stealth.
I forgot to say it because I think something else happened. Everyone can roll stealth, yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. 18 plus 6. I'm good.
I'm good too.
Oh my goodness. Okay, pretty good. Um, so you guys are continuing on.
Yep. Cautiously.
You guys finally make it to this kind of glowing blue flower, and at this point, the water from the cave is up to just below at the bottom of your necks. Erickson's probably.
I'm like actually swimming a little, to be honest.
It would be up to like your chin, since I believe both Rise and Kip are like 5 inches taller than you.
You
But
just hear gurgling water, like.
Everybody get off my back. Get off my back. Get on my head.
Good for now.
you guys see this flower, and it's a beautiful flower. It's also quite large. Its petals aren't rounded; they're kind of they look like arrowheads. And this flower is kind of growing out of the wall, and you can see the vines of this flower that lead down into the water. And as your gaze follows the vines, you can see more flowers actually growing under the water until the glow leads into this little channel that is blocked off by the cave wall in front of you, but the water seems to continue inward,
Well, shit.
like a little underwater cave.
Oh,
Hey, Rye. 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 Cheers. I'm gonna grab my potion of water breathing.
God. Oh, I'll pop mine too, bitches.
Do you have one?
Yes, I had one. I was
Oh,
afraid.
hell
I
yeah.
was afraid Mark will make water and try to drown me.
Cheers.
Okay, so roll down your potions of water breathing.
And remove. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get mud in my eyes, aren't I? That's okay. I have still the special water.
You guys gotta tell me what you're doing.
Oh,
I'm drinking my potion.
Okay, you all
And I'm
drink
gonna
the potion?
and then I'm gonna push Kip under there first, because he's still going first. And then I'm gonna go in with them.
They're already underwater.
Yeah.
As Amara, not Amara, what the fuck? Rice voices herself out loud.
Oh. Oh.
foreshadowing.
I was thinking about Amara for some reason.
She's gonna be waiting for us.
Neo, I'm on my way.
Thank God.
Okay. Remember, you guys can narrate some of your actions. I don't have to.
I'm
say,
going.
oh, you guys
I'm
dive
going.
in and swim.
As I'm like,
Hello, dog.
as I'm like swimming, I'm gonna like keep my hands like towards the ceiling and like towards like the walls, and then like kind of just like switch it, like be like my right hand would be on the top of the ceiling, my left hand would be on the wall. Then I'm gonna switch it to like my left hand on top of the ceiling, then my right hand on the right wall. Just like check for openings.
You're so tactical. I'm just swimming, having fun.
Erickson, as you're doing this, you would notice that this part is kind of the same, like width and height as when you guys first entered.
You got something? Oh. Is it good?
Kip, how are you talking underwater?
In case you're wondering what that last one was, it was a dumb bitch.
How is Rise swimming? Okay. There isn't like any big ones, but you would notice kind of in the ceiling area there are little like bubbles, but they don't seem, none of them seem big enough to get like a big gulp of air.
Good thing we had these water breathing potions, guys. Oh god, I hear dice.
Okay.
We continue forward.
All right. As you guys continue swimming, soon enough, all of you would see, because the light kind of dwindled as you entered this cave, besides the flowers, the three behind you, it kind of darkened once more. And you can see at the very end how it's unusually bright compared to the rest of the cave you've seen so far. And you all are underwater, so it is kind of hard to see what's making the light, but you do notice this big kind of blue purple swirl of light at the end.
Is there like a big like opening above the water, or is it just like still all that light's coming from under the water?
It seems to be coming from above.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, when I make my way out, I'm gonna like not fully unsubmerge myself. I'm gonna like kind of like just peek so my eyes are just above the water, if that makes sense.
okay.
I'm just gonna
So
watch him.
as you as you come to surface just slightly, you can take in the massive room of this cave around you. You seem to be in a little pond area, and around you rocks kind of stick up out of the water. But above ground, there is a eccentric amount of glowing flora that take on all sorts of different color. There's flowers hanging from the cave walls. There's glowing trees that seem to sprout from the rocks. Um, and as you continue to look around, you even see kind of these glowing, translucent butterflies flying around this mini forest area in this cave. Very beautiful to see.
While she does that, I'm gonna like turn around, go towards the wall where we came out of, and I'm gonna stick a dagger in there so we have a landmark of where to escape from.
Okay. Are you trying to catch a butterfly? Just in your hands? Okay. Why don't you make a dexterity check? Uh, so you go to grasp this butterfly and you actually feel it, the warmth of it in your palms, but then you see this kind of shimmer of light come out from between your fingers as the butterfly breaks apart between your hands and floats out between the spaces, and then it connects again and the butterfly flies away.
Ooh.
Seems to be just made of some kind of light or magic.
I'm gonna like roll perception to see if there's anyone that's like watching us right now.
Okay.
19.
Uh, um,
Oh no.
no, the cave around you seems silent besides the plant life and the butterflies. You don't see anyone watching you from the shadows
Okay.
or.
I give you a thumbs up,
I'm
thumbs
gonna
down.
roll to see if these plants are as innocent as they seem.
Fuck
Okay.
that, I'm going up.
Never mind.
I popped out of the water.
Yeah, you would see the same thing I described.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
Can I roll perception and see if I see a purple tree?
I'm not gonna make you roll perception twice. Um, there are all different kind of colored trees. Um, most of this flora is kind of between the purple, pink, and blue colors, and you would see in the middle of this room there is kind of a giant purple tree that has kind of blue veins going through the trunk, and at the top the leaves are glowing brightly and seems stands out. Like this must be it.
Yes, Rice? I. Oh boy.
What?
I can try.
How much sap did she say she needed? She just said sap. She didn't say like a gallon or something. It just says sap from the indigo tree. That's what I was thinking, but I was just making sure that would be enough.
In the
Okay.
book?
Well, well, I did fill up my lantern with a flask of oil. And it says here a flask is 1 pint, so I might just use that as I wash it real quick.
You do that. How did I catch a butterfly? What do I have to fall?
I'm trying to capture it between the pages of a book.
Apparently.
Okay. You can make a dexterity check.
Wow, that was a. It went into my screen for a never
Um,
rolled.
Something very similar to what happened to Rise happened to Kip is he actually managed to catch the butterfly between the pages, but you just see the light trickle out between the pages as it reforms and floats away like not bothered.
Does it, if it floats towards me, I'm gonna as I continue washing the flask, I'm gonna just try to catch it with one hand. Just to
Okay.
see. Dexterity,
Yep.
15.
Okay. Um. So you go to grab this butterfly in one hand, and you feel the warmth of it on your palm, even through your gloves. Um, but unfortunately, the light starts trickling out again.
I'm starting to think it's uncatchable, guys.
But when you open your palm this time, you kind of have a stain of glowing light all over your palm.
I'm gonna wipe it on Rystar's hand, Rystar's arm.
Trail of glow.
That's what you got, I guess. I'm just gonna stealthily make my way towards the indigo tree.
Okay.
So I roll stealth again.
You can, unless you want to keep your old stealth roll.
My old stealth roll was good. It was
Okay.
like 24, I think, 23, I forget.
While
It was
he's
still in the
being
20s.
stealthy, I'm just gonna walk up to it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
As you guys approach this tree, it looks much smaller than the ones you've seen on Fern already. It's kind of like the size of trees you would see on Aurum or even on Soltis. Um, and it is kind of a bright purple color, but it doesn't glow as brightly as everything else in this room. And you see these kind of thick blue veins that weave through the purple within the tree. But its leaves are glowing quite brightly. It's almost blinding to look up at the top branches.
Would you say I'm gonna pull out a dagger and my 1 pint flask and try to find a blue vein and just give it a nice little slit.
Okay. Why don't you think of what that would be? Let's do nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. How many of my rolls did I do already? Okay, I'm gonna do it again because that was not a good roll. 16.
Okay. You're using your dagger?
I'm gonna use my dagger to because I don't have anything else to really puncture the. I guess I could use the Penton maybe and make a little hole. I'm gonna use her dart.
Okay. Um, I'll say you do manage to make a little hole with the start. It seems to lead directly into one of the thick blue veins.
I'm expecting to hear the creature cry out.
Something's gonna happen. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Knock on wood. I knock on the tree's wood. Roll initiative.
No, I don't think anything's gonna happen because that'd be unfair to Lav to get. Yeah, but I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think all you guys are being paranoid. PTSD from the battle we had.
I think I'm gonna go use the restroom while Chas figures out what she's doing.
Oh, I was waiting for you guys.
Oh, I made the hole into the tree.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
is
Now
it leaking?
you got a dart sticking into the tree.
I'm gonna pull the dart out.
That's just what I was waiting for.
Oh.
Imagining like he stuck the dart in. Now they're just staring.
Is it happening yet?
Yeah,
I thought
yes.
I thought I was just like making a hole, a little small hole incision.
The DM's gonna roll.
You sounded like
cheeky.
you sound like my fucking one like middle school teacher who's like, write instructions to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh, so you gonna stick the knife without taking the lid off?
Rogue.
But as you pull the start out, the sap isn't thick like you would know from most trees. It actually just starts coming out like liquid.
Gonna hurry up and put my flask under the catch as much to fill it up.
Um, can I, can can I poke it and taste it?
I wouldn't recommend it.
I
You
mean,
can do whatever you want.
oh,
I wouldn't recommend
yeah,
it.
it looks so good. It looks good, and it's from a tree. I'm gonna do it.
And then he's wondering why he's a puppet to the Duke right now.
I'm gonna touch it with my finger and lick it.
Okay.
Oh God.
It actually when you bring it to your lips, the taste of it is somewhat familiar.
Oh shit.
It's the taste you get in your mouth after you get punched too many times and you bite your tongue. The familiar taste of iron.
Is it? Does it taste like blood?
Yes, yeah, it does. Okay,
No.
I would like you to make a charisma saving throw.
Logo's like, do it, touch it, do it, lick it, do it.
Everyone else is just like, no. No, you're first yourself.
I know my mom was probably hoping that something would happen. Yes, I probably got him. What? What did I make?
A charisma saving throw. You're basically going against the Duke again.
Charisma.
No, the Duke's was a wisdom.
Like
The last one put there was charisma. I need to find my notes.
While you find your notes, I'm going to go use the bathroom because I actually did need to use it.
Okay.
It's going to be real fun.
What's with Kiffin just eating random shit?
I didn't know it would be blood. How happy are you though?
What? What happened?
Oh my god, what's
Oh,
gonna
there it is.
happen? Ugh.
Ah, beautiful.
So, how, how's the DMing?
It's been fun.
It's been fun. You're cheeky this session, Rose. You're cheeky. Yes.
Okay, so what's happening to Kip?
I don't know yet. Luna
Luna
went to the
went to the
bathroom.
Ah. Okay. 1 second. Where is it? There it is.
What have I done that's cheeky?
Cheeky shit. Well, I'll point it out next time I sense cheekiness coming from you.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like a radar.
There we go. Sterling. Kip is putting weird substances in his body again. I wasted 100 gold just for him to shove things in his mouth.
I didn't know it'd be this.
Wait, this is you see, Chaz says that she gives you a warning. I give you a warning too all the time.
I didn't know it'd be blood.
It's sticking it from a vein.
From
I
a
kind of got the
tree?
feeling it
From a tree.
on Fern. On Fern.
Oh no. I think I was like a small little dot too that did it.
oh.
I think this is the last time Arrow's going to try to warn you not to do something since you clearly don't listen to him.
Kip be like, you only die once.
And I did.
Bitch, I only died twice.
If Kit dies this round. Oh my god. Life comes out and Hondo's there.
I'm watching this video of a cat that's just like stretching on the edge of a couch and slowly sliding off, and then its front paws like touch the ground. And it basically does a backflip onto the ground.
Nice.
Cats have no bones.
I see. Welcome back. Okay. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so Kip, as you take a sample of this sap. Sorry. And this familiar taste kind of hits your tongue. You zone in on the rest of the sap that continues to leak from the small puncture that Erickson made. And it's like all your senses kind of focus in on this liquid now as the stench of blood kind of grows thick. And when you breathe it in, you can taste it on the back of your tongue. And at first you were just like, oh, this is the taste of blood, but as it kind of, you hyper focus on it, you're like, this is all I want.
This is the taste of gold.
The remainder of the sap that sits on your tongue is better than the water you got from that enchanted pool, or better than any alcohol you've ever tasted. You feel your head lighten, and thoughts just kind of leave you, except for this sap that continues to dribble. But it isn't enough. You need more. You crave more. There's this pull in the center of your chest that tells you you need it fresh and from the source. And I would like you to roll a d4 for me. And I would like Rise and Erickson to pick a number between 1 and 4.
What's
3.
What's the D4?
Just roll it.
No, like
I picked.
what dice?
It's the triangle one.
Triangle. I got 1.
Wait, Erickson and Rise didn't pick their numbers yet, so you're gonna have to
We did. We did. We did.
What'd you guys pick?
I picked 3.
2 and 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunate. So, well, the sap from the tree is what started your craving. Your instincts would realize that this sap isn't the source of nutrition that you're craving. It just has the taste. And your attention kind of goes into the room, back to your companions, and you can hear the heartbeat of Rise and Erickson as their chests pump, and you can almost see the blood pumping through their veins. But then your attention drifts elsewhere. There is another presence in the room that you have not noticed until now. But since you can kind of hear and feel the heartbeat, your attention is drawn to them. And camouflaged near the pool is where this source of blood is coming from that you crave so much, and you want nothing but to get to that source. At this point, Blue, you can either control your character, but you'll have to be in the mind of your character you want to attack. Or I can control it for you.
Oh, well, attacking.
Okay.
You're attacking.
Well, attacking what is beside the pool.
I am gonna treat this like an encounter, so everyone can roll initiative.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
You will get first action no matter what.
You just had to try. You know, I'm just gonna so we have it marked down. I'm just gonna use this. Wow. 7. This is why I stopped using this. It's so bullshit.
You got 7.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a map for this, so it's gonna be another like mini thing.
Yeah, I'm busy with my hands full, and I still got higher initiative apparently.
Rise, you got 3. Kip, what was yours?
Oh, boop.
Who the fuck's Bri? Oh,
9.
okay.
9, okay. Wow. Okay. Kip, you can make the first attack. This person that you can sense in the room and that is kind of drawing you to them, they are camouflaged, but you can tell exactly where they are.
Can I still use like weapons?
Or is he just
Or this is
absolutely feral?
absolutely yeah.
Hold on, I actually have to send you some stuff. 1 second. You would not use any weapons. You're totally feral at the moment, so you just want to use
I'm gonna whip him
teeth
open.
and claws. Also, Rise and Erickson, if you wanted to roll anything to see if you noticed like what is happening.
I got a 16. Oh yeah, is it
Nice.
perception? Yeah, 16. Sterling's just like, what the fuck's happening? Oh
Yeah,
no.
I can just say this out loud. Blue, you would use your unarmed strike, but you would use the damage for whatever attack you're using that I sent you.
I see. Well, action. Okay. Is it do I attack?
You can describe what you're doing and attack, yeah.
Give me blood. And I leap towards that um camouflage
Oh,
guy.
hold on, I'm so sorry. What was Erickson's perception roll?
16.
Okay. Um, sorry for interrupting you, Blue.
Fine.
Erickson and Rise, you would both notice, but it happened so fast, how Kip reacted to this. You would pick up on how his eyes that are already glowing kind of brighten, and his nails kind of sharpen
Oh.
as they pierce through skin and just grow. And he grows these not fangs like the Duke. All of his teeth kind of sharpen into shark-like. Very similar to the that you guys fought in the boiler room.
I'm
Okay.
gonna I'm gonna check. I'm gonna take a quick glance at the flask real quick and see if it's filled by any chance.
I would say yes, as this was happening, it would have filled.
Okay, I'm gonna hurry up and screw the lid tight and then put it in my backpack and then give Rye her dart back.
Okay. Alright, Kip, your action.
Here, boy.
Hi.
Here.
Look at him.
Wait, at this point, Kip's not going to be distracted by the sap, because the
Oh.
sap is kind of cold and lifeless, and his body at this point is craving the warmth and nutrition that actual, like, pumping blood gives.
I pounce on the camouflage one.
Okay.
claw him.
Okay. You can make your attack roll.
God, what's the D3?
Is he attacking someone over there? I whispered to Rai.
It's a D6, and you would just click the D6 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah.
Question, is my character technically still in stealth?
Yes, but you're not stealthing your comrades. I'm so sorry, Blue. My head is so jumbled. Make an unarmed strike. And then if it hits, I'll add that damage that you rolled.
9.
Okay. Alright. As you lunge towards this source that you can just feel, you do come up empty-handed as this figure kind of steps to the side. And at this point, they're kind of surprised out of their camouflage. And as this kind of invisible shimmer drops, you guys would see standing about medium height. It's a female elf with red hair and a hood. Kip, if you were in your right mind, you would recognize her as the elf from the battle.
Do I recognize her?
You do. She is the one you saved.
Okay. God fucking damn it.
Kip, you can make both the claws and bite attack per turn, so you still have the bite. You want to use it?
I go to bite.
Okay. Okay. That does hit. You can roll damage. Okay.
Unless we sacrifice him. Honestly, I don't know if we can get him back.
Give me your blood.
Okay. So I want to start making you guys like describe how you're attacking. So just
Okay.
give me a description of what you're doing, Blue. Like where you biting and
I aim for head.
Oh God.
your skull
Yes.
with your
She's
mouth.
already a red. She's already
Yes.
a redhead.
Okay. Yeah. She dodged that first attack and you lunged towards her with the second one. You could feel your teeth kind of sink into the side of her skull, but they're not hard enough to pierce through the bone. But you do get that kind of brief taste of iron on your tongue as the wound bleeds. And then is actually going to be her turn. Right? Am I right? Let me look.
Yeah, it's her turn next.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Um, so after you've taken this bite out of the side of her head, she actually lifts a palm and kind of slaps you directly in the forehead, making you kind of move back. And this little green kind of arrow-shaped mark appears, kind of glowing over the front of Kip's head. You are now marked. You will take extra damage.
Hell yeah!
Did
But
I take any damage with the
it's-
slap?
Hmm?
Did I take any damage from the slap?
No.
No.
It's Kip's turn again, since...
Oh, no, she's not done. That
Oh,
was a
okay.
bonus action. She's gonna disengage from you, so you get an opportunity attack if you want.
I go for my claws. I try to
Okay.
claw.
Can roll an unarmed check. You can roll damage.
Shit.
Fucking blue.
I claw out her arms.
Okay. Alright, as she's backing away, you just reach out enough to get a good couple scrapes in her arms. But as she backs up a good distance, she pulls out. Well, she actually doesn't pull it out. She holds out a hand, and very familiar to you guys, a bow appears out of thin air, summoned by a blue light.
Eric's.
She's gonna shoot an arrow at you.
Oh, it's be like a 1-hit K.
Kip's health is normal still. He just does extra damage. Ooh,
Oh!
I'm glad I didn't roll my real die. I gotta send you guys a picture of this.
Oh, hell yeah. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20,
Right.
nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Or she pokes her eye out.
Mm.
I should trust this. I like Kip. I do like him. I don't know why I'm trying to get him killed.
Wow, that plus 10 on a hit.
You don't really have a choice.
Well, he had a choice. He had a fucking choice.
He had a choice not to eat the sap, but once that sap was in his mouth, he had no choice.
No choice.
Kip, you take 14 damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, she's the same level as you guys.
Okay. Which means she's almost dead. Can I do like a not a real action, but can I do something by
Since
any
we're in
chance?
combat now, anything
Damn
you
it.
do would count as an action. Yeah.
God damn it.
So, Kip, it is your turn again.
I look at Rise.
Okay, so I don't have to do that. You want to can I just tell you the action I was planning on doing? Just
Sure.
in case. I was gonna have Erickson cut a wound in his hand so he could get Kip's attention.
Mm.
I leap at Rise and claw.
Yeah. Uh, does that hit you, Rise? Hold on, I didn't have your guys' character sheets pulled up. Oh, you can roll damage. Yeah, you take 12 damage.
Blood. Give me blood.
I won't... Come, give me come.
You still have your second attack.